everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Lynn here. So in today's video I have the Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine issue 258, and to be honest I don't feel as if it's 2 minutes since I had my last one. Yeah, they seem to be coming so quickly. What we have is our normal step-by-step guides, new releases, techniques and discounts. We also have 143 on trend ideas to excite you, and also inside be inspired with a guide to creative tools. So I haven't opened the magazine yet. I am going to grab my scissors and we'll get it opened up and have a little look inside. Yeah, I think I need to grab myself a drink. I've been rushing around up and downstairs a number of times. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get this opened up. I think really I should have my bigger scissors. However, this will still do the job. Okie dokie. Okay, so what have we got now? Right, just remove the outer plastic. I will also remove my address, and yeah, let's have a look. So I will just do a flip through, because if you buy the magazine, you will want to flip through at your leisure. Okie dokie, so here at the front we have the hello from the group publisher Becky Tutton. So this page we have the best value craft membership, Craft Stash VIP, $14.99 a year, where you get 10% off. You get double reward points on every purchase. You get priority dispatch on your orders, members hub area with exclusive content and mega members only deals. So that is worth a look at joining. I love these style cards at the moment. I did make a trellis card on my channel. Check it out if you haven't done so already, but I love this idea. I think they are fab. Yes, so we have those. Oh, love the colours here. I love that. How vibrant are those? This is a thank you card by Jessica Rourke, and she's used some gorgeous orange. Now, is it paper she's used here, or has she used something else? All right, so reading this, it says she has cut the flower layers from white cardstock and then coloured the flowers. Aren't they so vibrant? I love that, Jessica. Yes, again on this one with the flower and the butterfly. I think these two are my favourite. Yeah, so that is the cards Beautiful Botanicals from Jessica Rourke. Here we have a behind the scenes with a John Lockwood. So it says Craft with a John, and he has also made some cards. So yeah, there are some gorgeous makes throughout the magazine. Yeah, what I like about it is when you get your step-by-step guide to the makes. There is always, or most of the time, there is a top tip to each project, which I really like throughout. I love this fabulous birthday, and again, there is a top tip. If so, little things like that are really useful. Yeah, and some lovely makes. And yeah, I think that is my little flip through the magazine today. A great way to purchase your magazine is through Craftstash. I will leave a link in my description box below for a code which will take you to the Craftstash website, and if you consider using my code to purchase the magazine or any other product from Craftstash, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to yourself. And can I just say on that note, a very, very big thank you to anyone who has used my code in the past. Thank you so, so much for using the link. Yeah, I am ever so grateful for this, and it also helps my channel out to bring further videos like this to yourself. So once again, a big thank you to anyone who has already used the link for Craftstash. So that is the flip through the magazine, and then here we have inspiring ideas to try tonight. So we've got the Dragonfly Delights Versatile 10-piece coordinating kit, and here we get I shall just open this up. We will have a look. I am going to need to cut it. Yeah, so just open this up. I definitely should have had my big scissors. Oh dear. Right, it's taken forever. Right, excuse the rustling of my plastic. Okie dokie. So, along with the magazine, you get, something seems to be stuck here, yeah, the plastic. Right, so along with the magazine, we get this Dragonfly die, yeah. Then we get this embossing folder. Oh, that's nice. Really like that. So we get the embossing folder. Then we get this pack of stamps. I'm just going to tear those off of there. So we get the Dragonfly. We get a with love, hello, happy birthday, thinking of you, get well soon, and deepest sympathy. Yeah. So I'm going to create a couple of cards using the stamps and the little die cut there. So without further ado, we'll get on with our cards. Okay, so I'm starting with a 5x7" card blank. Then I've cut myself a piece of card that measures 4.5 by 6.5, and I've cut 3 pieces of my gorgeous green satin ribbon. So I'm just going to pop my card to one side for the moment, and I'm going to keep this piece of card that I've just cut, and I'm going to take my ribbon, and what I want to do is I'm going to pop the ribbon across the card. So I'll just sort of have a look first. Yeah, something like that. Right. Okay. So I'm going to start with this piece first, and I'm just going to pop it across and grab myself a piece of a double-sided tape just to keep that down like that. Bring it across. Try and pull it nice and taut, and then I'll stick myself a piece across the back here. Then I'm going to take my next piece and pop that like so, and again I am pulling that nice and taut like so. Stick that one down. Oops, need another piece on there. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is go with my wider tape. I think will be better. You're not going to see that anyway. So, yeah, that's better. And the last one, I'm just going to pop into the middle. Okay. Like that. Next, what I've done is I've taken the Dragonfly from the stamp set from the magazine. I stamped it out using my clear embossing, my clear ink pad. Then I embossed it in silver. Then I've taken my ink, so this is the Dragonfly here. Then I've taken my ink pads and I've coloured it in with my greens and my lilac ink pads. I used the die, I don't know where I've put it, but the die that came along with the stamp set, and I cut the Dragonfly out. So now what I'm going to do is just pop this into the center of the card, and I'm just going to try and bend the wings up a little bit and pop it on like so. Yeah, I think I will go with that. So I'm going to grab my glue. Okie dokie, so I've popped some glue onto the back. I'm just going to stick that down on a jaunty angle, like so. From the stamp set, I've taken the hello, and I'm going to stamp that out. And I am just going to stamp hello. Oh, it's a little bit blurry. Okay, so I'm not very happy with the hello. So what I've done is I've taken the little with love stamp from the set and I've stamped that out. Now I do actually think it could be the stamps. I've done one in green and I've done another one in black. You can see the black one slightly better. However, just to tie things in, I think I might go with the green one. I'm sure you can still make out there when I bring the, I think when I bring it up to the camera, I can still make that out. So I think just to tie everything in, I'm going to go with the green one and I'm just going to stick that flat to the piece of card. Let me know in the comments if you would have gone for the black or the green one. I'd love to know what you think. Yeah, so I'll just grab some glue and stick this down. If I change my mind, I can easily pull this one off and stick the other one down. That we'll just hide that like that, and then all I'm going to do is just pop some glue around the edges of this piece of card and get it stuck down, and I'm just going to pop that into the center. Obviously there is a border all the way around, so okie dokie. So I'm going to have a part 1 and a part 2 of this video, just because in part 2 I am going to make probably 2 cards and I don't want the video to sort of run on too long. So I'm going to finish here with part 1 where I have done the flip through the magazine and also made a card using the Dragonfly and the With Love sentiment from the gift that was included in the magazine. I will be back with part 2 very soon. So this is the card there. It is a very simple and clean card. I do hope you like it. Please would you let me know in the comments below. I would be ever so grateful for this. Also, would you consider giving me a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. I will be ever so grateful for this. So a great way to purchase your Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine is through Craft Stash. I will leave a link in my description box below, and if you use my link, I am an affiliate of Craft Stash, and all this means is I will earn a small percentage at no extra cost to yourself. So thank you ever so much for joining me today. I will be back with part 2 very soon. In the meantime, happy crafting, have a wonderful day, take care, see you all soon, and bye bye for now.